Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature somewhere like Starlight is. Starlight has been outside for a while in 2 different locations today. And anyway, I am reaching out to all of you out there and making sure that you are working on yourself and to be that change that you want to see in the world. And Starlight cannot do that on her own. She needs your help. So please continue to love yourself and be kind to others, and of course you better be kind to yourself and be gentle with yourself and others. It's so important if we want to see and be that change that we want to see in the world. And anyway, if you are new to my YouTube channel, you could find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. And you could give this video a thumbs up, if you want to be that change or see that change in the world. And don't forget, you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, you can leave me a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And thank you all who does leave Starlight. I've been getting lots of messages from different people, and I do have some people that really can't reach out to me. They would love to, and I have some people that almost reach out to me every single day, so I really appreciate all of you. And don't forget, you could share any of my videos with anyone, and that's free. I'm not going to charge you for that. Plus, you could follow me on Instagram, and that is at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. Ooh, sorry, Starlight's got an itch. But anyway, I'm going to start this video out, and this is funny. Starlight is got first time ever as far as her haircut. Today, Starlight was able to get her hair up in a ponytail. I got a little bun going on today, so it is awesome that I can actually put my hair back instead of fighting with it all the time. But anyway, here we go on this beautiful park here. This is my first time ever out here in Florida, so I'm going to show you this I love little spots like this. So I'm just going to move over here a little bit, but isn't this so beautiful? I bet you the animals love this little spot, maybe, is to get a little water. But this is so beautiful with a little bridge that goes over top of the stream of water. So I'm just going to show you all the different things they have out here, because I heard a lady say how beautiful this is. So let's see. I don't want to get people in my video. They might not really like that. But yeah, so anyway, beep. I just want to really say thank all of you. I have to say, this month of March has been a full year of Starlight being a YouTuber. I started in March of 2023, and I really, if I could give all of you a big, huge hug at least, or a kiss on the cheek, I really would. I would give all of you a big old hug, because I am nothing without all of you, and I really appreciate every single one of you that have watched my videos, have subscribed to my videos, who leave a comment, who share, if anybody's out there sharing. I do get some love and support. I really thank the universe, God, for inspiring me to get me to even do this. I wanted to be a YouTuber, but I really wasn't thinking of doing what I'm doing now. And I thought about doing cleaning videos, so I wasn't thinking about inspiring people. But God has a plan for me, and I am living that plan that God has for me. And I just want to really thank all of you, because today, it is kind of funny. It took a whole year to do this. I have 100 subscribers, and I just had a gentleman yesterday that reached out to me to let me know that he was my 100th subscriber on my YouTube channel. And you know, I seen where I was 99. I'm like, oh, one more. And yes, we made it. It's not just about me, it's about all of you. And I really do. I appreciate all of you. I love the universe, you know, like for inspiring me. The archangels who have been guiding me, just did this tonight too, is guided me here at this park. And it's amazing what the universe, God, is doing in my life right now. A door of you know, something's happening. So I am really full of tears of joy here. Hang on, I'm just gonna switch over. Well, actually, I don't have to do that. So I am so excited what God has just did something today, and I am so amazed. And I can't forget. But really, besides the universe and the archangels helping me, my mentor, thank you. I really appreciate you. You have helped me to grow and be the person I am today. And has it been easy? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have had many days of tears. I have had days of happiness and peace and love flowing through me. You know, it has been very trying, challenging, joyous, depressing at times, but it's helping me be wiser and stronger, and it's helping me to keep fighting that fight and be strong. And you know, I have people out there that is telling me to stay strong. Thank you, all of you. So I just wanted to start this introduction by thanking all of you about what is, you know, like it took me a whole year to get 100, you know, subscribers. So thank you all. And anyway, I'm going to show you this beautiful picture here. So beautiful. Starlight loves this. This is out in Florida, and I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name of this place. I didn't even know where this was. I always just kind of parks near me, and this is how I find this. But this is so beautiful. And I can smell, actually, I don't think the animals are going to drink this water because I can, smells like chlorine or something. So this is beautiful. They have a lot of stuff for kids in this park. And boy, I would like to climb through this stuff. Starlight has never grown up really to the, I have family members that pick on me about that look at this, some bamboo. Starlight would love to make a fort out of that stuff. But anyway, I really appreciate all of you and helping me to get where I am today. And I just thought of it because, you know, I really only thought it, you know, it doesn't even seem like a year went by as far as starting a YouTube channel. It only felt like 6 months ago. But then wait a minute, it's a whole year. It was a whole year of starting my YouTube channel. And then I realized in that whole year of starting a YouTube channel is I had been homeless for 5 months. So I ended up being evicted from my apartment in the month of October. So it's been 5 months that I've been living in my car. And I gotta say is God does some wonderful things. And when the title of this video is "What Would You Do?" is what I'm gonna name this. And a lot of you aren't gonna know about the, you know, like saying thank you to you about the subscriber on this title, having 100 subscribers on my channel. But I seen something today, and I really wanted to reach out to you and make this video because of what I did see today. And so hang on. So anyway, I think this is so beautiful, you know, like to have young ones out here having fun outside instead of being inside. But so today I was trying to figure out what the universe, the angels wanted me to do, you know, and because this has been challenging for me. I've been learning, you know, to use my head and really think outside the box in this situation. And it's kind of really interesting how the universe has been preparing me step by step like when I lived in Albany, I was learning a lot of things ahead of time there, of how to get food, how to do this, how to do that, where to find this, where to find that, you know, what kind of people, where I can take a shower, where, you know, I can, you know, get a mailbox, where I can do this, where I can do that. And it's really something how really God did stuff near my area at first to get me prepared to move away from my area and then start all over again, you know, to, you know, but it's almost like I was being trained to how to do and how to live in my situation the way I am right now. So I just really want to appreciate all of you for your prayers, and also for your encouragement to help me to get where I am today. Beep. So it is really interesting is how the universe was preparing me step by step, and it's been like this my whole life, but I didn't know it, you know. I was preparing to be homeless my whole life, and it's funny how the universe has got me to think a different way and, you know, see things differently. And really a lot of this has to do with my mentor, besides the universe using my mentor to help me. You know, and when I say universe, you know, God, universe, you know, everybody has a different name, you know, for the creator of this world and stuff like that. But I am so grateful for God, the universe, Jesus, or the angels, you know, to help me out every day. And today, because this video, I believe sometimes I say I'm going to name a video and then I change it, but I believe the video is going to be called What Would You Do? Because this is pretty much my story today, is I decided, hey, you know, I need gas money. I got to get some gas, even though I'm rich and abundant, I do need, hang on, I do need gas money. I need some fruit and vegetables. And I'm like, well, you know, like these wheels are spinning here. And so I was like figuring, okay, I believe that God is going to take care of everything. And I just found out today earlier is that I had a light that came on in my car that let me know that one of my tires is low. So I had to figure out where am I going to, you know, check my tires, find out what tire is low. So I did find a nail in my tire today. So, you know, I'm just checking it out now to see, is it a slow leak, you know, like, and I don't know when this little nail got into my tire. I don't know where I picked it from. Who knows, you know, like, but it is amazing what God does and what God can do. So I made many videos to inspire you is to not give up and trust God. And, you know, I tell you that God gives me messages, you know, through the archangels with numbers. And please, if you have not checked any of these videos out, there's videos that I made with the archangels in the universe. Please check those out. And then, because a lot of that is about numbers. And, you know, I just talked to a man for a couple hours yesterday that, you know, he didn't want to leave Starlight at all, because I really was helping him out, you know, with the information that I've been learning and stuff throughout this time. And I definitely had his full attention, and he heard every word I was saying. And, you know, I love everyone, and I love helping people out. So like I said, the title of this video is What Would You Do? Is so like I said, with my tire, I had change, and then I realized it was $2. I really was trying to just get $1, you know, try to get some change, $1 to put air in my tire. In New York, you know, I could get air in my tire for free, but I don't know my way around. So I looked up on Google and like, hey, where can I get free air for my tire? And I found out that they have gas stations out in this area. In New York, they're called Stewart's, but out here they call them Wawas, where it's a convenience store. And realized what tire, it only had 26, I don't even know what they call it, but 26 instead of 35 pounds, I guess that's how you would call it, of air in my one back tire. And I did find a little nail that is why that tire is leaking. So anyway, I did get air in my tire, and then I was praying to God and the universe and the archangels. I'm like, okay, I really need some help. I know God is going to bless me. I'm trusting that God's going to bless me. I just never know. And God does. God tests us. God wants to see if we're going to, really trust and believe. When God said God's going to do something, do you really believe and trust that God's going to do something? And I'll tell you, the angels, they help me out with numbers. They tell me to be positive. They let me know and confirm that, yes, God's going to take care of your needs. And it is amazing. My mind is blown about how God does things in the archangels. And, I have a beautiful mentor out there. And, so I am blown away every day. This is so beautiful. I love that. So then I was brainstorming, and I was parked at the end of a park last night, and I was like, wow, there's a lot of leaves all over, because it's like spring out here in Florida, where it's all the leaves from last year. And so I decided, hey, you know what? I didn't know what to do. I was like, how am I going to get jobs, out here, as, like I can travel and do some jobs and get some money for gas, because I'm not lazy. And that's what I was talking to God today. I am not lazy. I will work. Like I need a job. I need a job to make some money as I travel. And so I decided, hey, you know what? I could get some of that white marker. Maybe they got one at the Dollar Tree, where I can write on my window on my car, on my vehicle, to say, hey, like you need yard work? I'll do some yard work to make money, And it is amazing how I went to a Dollar Tree out here to go and see if they even had it. I was hoping that they did, because all I had, even though I'm rich and, I'm rich and abundant, all I had was $5 left. So it's amazing how God does things. I went to the Dollar Tree, and as I'm going into the store, I gave so much of the food away in my car, where it was getting low, very low. When I say low, it's low, and as I was going to the store, I seen a homeless man reaching in the garbage. And you always see this, don't you? Don't we all see like a homeless person reaching in a garbage can? Well, it is something when you find yourself reaching in a garbage can looking for food. And that's what I noticed today, is this man wasn't looking for returnable bottles. He found a container, of somebody's lunch, and he did. He opened it up, and he was looking for food. And I didn't even make it in the store. And even though I am hurting, God's gonna, it's so weird. I say I'm hurting, but God has been taking care of me the whole time. But it is, I'm not going to say it's easy to let go, but, it's amazing how people could see this man reaching in the garbage looking for food, but not even flinch, not even, like they see it's normal, they think it's normal. And once I seen that this man was reaching in the garbage, really looking for something to eat, you know what? I will sacrifice my own stuff to help somebody else out. There's things that I gave them that I really needed. And God is so great. God is so good. And this is when you're really giving, is when it hurts to take with what you have. And I've been doing this every day. I don't know how to stop giving. And that's why I made the video yesterday about this world is a giving and receiving, because we shouldn't just take, or just receive. We need to give. And so I asked that man, do you need food? And of course he needed food. He wouldn't be in the garbage can looking for food. And so, it wasn't like he was out there begging for money. He really needed some food. So what would you do if you seen a man reaching in the garbage for food? Are you going to let him just grab the food and start eating out of the garbage? This is when God does this stuff. God tests us. I've been tested every day with homeless people. I love the homeless. I have to laugh. I love the homeless people. It's almost like they know me or something. I get homeless people coming to me all the time. And I love all of them. I love every single one of them. There's not, I just have so much of God in me. I have love in me, and that I can't turn him away. And so I did. I told him, come here, you're going to come over my vehicle, because I wanted to. And that, that man, you could tell he's going through a lot, he's got a lot of different tattoos, and, he's not being clean because he is in a situation, and I could tell he's got some, there's something wrong with him, and it is sad. It is so sad that we let this go on in our world, that that man really needs to be taken care of, and the government will make these people go through paperwork. Why does he need to go through paperwork? Can't we see that he needs that help? Really, does he even need to go through the paperwork? He just should have been brought in. First thing that they see somebody like this, they should bring this person in and say, you know what, we want to help you out, because that's what he needs. He needs love. He needs to, he needs love, and he needs support. He needs to be healed just like all of us do. And so I already, after that, I wrote on my back window is to, do you need lawn jobs done? Because I'm reaching out to people to do some yard work or something, yard work done, just to be able to get some gas money and get some food. Because I am not lazy, and I was talking to God, I'm like, I am not lazy. Hey, you give me a job, I'll work, but I'm heading to Miami. I just need gas money and some food. And I was praying on my way here to this park, saying, universe, I know you're going to do something. You said you're going to take care of me. You are going to help me out. Even though I am rich and abundant, but that I need, like food, some water, and it's amazing. I get to this park, and I love everyone, and looks are deceiving. There's a lady that got out of her vehicle, and she just got done with the park, and she had a little chihuahua, and that's how the whole conversation started. And because my son had chihuahuas, and we sat and talked, and one thing led to another. She invited me at her house. She invited me, and I said, you are inviting me at your house, but you don't know me, and she loves God. And so it's amazing how this lady that does not know me, I'm a total stranger, and, God tested me out with that man that was reaching in the garbage can. Are you gonna pass by seeing someone, reach in the garbage can, grab food? Are you just gonna walk by and act like you don't see this? Or are you gonna do something about it? Are you gonna do something about it? Or are you just gonna act like you didn't see it? And that's what's wrong with society these days. There's a lot of people that seen this man, reaching in the garbage can. It's not okay. It's not right. And, God knows what I did, and I did it with a pure heart. And so this lady that doesn't know me gave me her address. She gave me her telephone number. She asked me if I had any food to eat tonight. And she gave me $40. And I'm going to stay at her place. And I told her that I could do work for her. I can, clean or do yard work or something to help her out. And that's why I needed to make this video. It's so beautiful how scary it can be at times, in my situation. Or, we all got stuff going on. It's not just about Starlight, but you got stuff going on in your life. And that's why I make these videos, to let you understand it. We got to let go of fear, and we got to believe that God is going to take care of us. And that's what I talked to God on the way here. I said, well, God, the angel said you're going to do it. I just don't know how. And, I was amazed when this lady, seen me outside my car getting my sneakers ready to put on, because I was going to come out here and make a video. And she has issues. She's got things that she wants God to help her out with. So it is something how there's some people, they will open up their homes to people and not even know them. And we have to be careful. I've had men inviting me at their homes I just had a guy named Eric the other day that invited me at his house. But I'm a female, where this lady, is not as young as Starlight is. But it was beautiful of that man to invite me at his home. But I have to keep myself safe, where I am so blessed with the way God does things. And it's amazing. Right after, I helped that man out today with food, to help this man out, that God just blessed me right after. Beep. So, yeah, so what would you do? There's people that are like, he's a homeless guy, he just wants drugs and alcohol. And, Starlight doesn't want drugs and alcohol. Like gas, got gas, food, some fruit and vegetables. I did go at Starlight later on in her future I'm learning a lot about the food pantries and soup kitchens. Starlight desires to do this herself later on in her life, because I'm learning the do's and don'ts and how it feels, and what people do wrong or do right as far as soup kitchens go. Like yesterday, I wasted hours to try to go get some food somewhere, and I don't want to complain about getting food, but they gave me all junk food. Everything, all the hours that I spent there trying to really just get fruit and vegetables, it was stuff that was not even good for me to eat. Loaded lots of candy. I mean, a bag of lots of chocolate, lots of candy. I gave all this stuff, all the hours that I spent there, just to try to get some fruit and vegetables. I think I got a can of beans, that was a vegetable. So not to complain, but really, it is good to feed the homeless people, but we got to really, I gave that guy fruit today and some peanut butter and some buns, to help him out. I gave him, I offered water, but they gave me fruit, flavored water yesterday, so he took the flavored water instead of just water, but we really need to really think of what are we doing or what are we not, or what could we do when we're not. So, if you ever see a homeless person reaching in a garbage can for food, I pray that you have a heart to help that person, because God will bless you out. God will bless you. God did it today. God has been blessing me the whole time. Help you using different people to help me along my way. So I really hope this story really touches your heart, because Starlight did something today, and it's kind of weird. I think I was picking up the energy um, from this man, because you know, you do get a different mindset when you are thinking about the food that you have left, and you're like, you know, what am I gonna eat? And God has taken care of me this whole way. And anyway, I again want to just say thank you all for subscribing to my YouTube channel, and also the ones that give me a thumbs up, the ones that leave me a comment down below, and any of you that share my videos. That really would help my channel grow. And it's not about me as far as the YouTube channel. It is about the kids. You know, it's about our future. It's about our children. It's about our children's children. It's about our grandkids, not just my grandkids, but your grandkids. So I love you all. If you want to see the change or be the change in the world, you can give this video a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can leave a message down below. Plus, you can share my videos with anyone. Don't forget the notification bell, ding, ding, ding. And you can follow me on Instagram, and that is at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. So I love all of you so much, and really, I cannot do this all on my own. I really need you, and I really appreciate all of you for subscribing and making it, you know, that last man there, that not the last man that's going to subscribe to my YouTube channel, but the one that made it 100. I appreciate all of you. I really do. I appreciate all of you, and Starlight loves all of you, sending love to all of you. And I just really pray that my videos will touch your heart, you know, and help you to really think of how to do things the next time you see a homeless person out there. You never know, it could be one of your kids one day, and I really wouldn't want that to happen, but hey, how many, you know, of them were somebody's kids, you know, or somebody's mom or dad out there, and somebody's grandpa or grandma out there. So we really do. We really need to have more love in the world, and I love you so much. This is Starlight. Starlight, love, light, and peace.